Hi, Coach Sears here with Davidson Middle School PE. I'm excited to be your child's PE teacher this year, and I have a little bit of information that I'd like to share with you. The first thing I want to talk about is dressing out for PE. We will not dress the first 9 weeks of PE, but we are asking that you send your child to school with appropriate shoes to be active in. Another thing is we'll notify you whenever your child will be required to dress out. And dressing out means that they change out of their clothes they wore to school and they change into either the pants, shirt, they can change into pants, shorts, or leggings that are dark colored. And then the shirt needs to be gray. It could have something on it just as long as it's mostly gray. And we ask that you put your child's name on all of the items that you send into school so that we can make sure it gets back to them. Uniforms will be sold throughout the first 9 weeks. The shirt will cost $10 and the shorts will cost $10. And there's a spot on the shirt and the shorts where we can write in your student's name. Next, I'd like to talk to you about lockers in the locker room. At this time, we're not going to sell lockers, but we will notify you when we are able to use the locker room and dress out. Lockers at that time will have a rental fee of $2, and students will be given a combination. These combinations are changed every year. So if there's any problem with your locker not locking, please let us know so that we can get another locker assigned to you. You cannot break into these lockers. You need a key or a combination to get into the locker. So the only way that things can get stolen out of a locker is if the student leaves the locker unlocked, which happens a lot during PE, and we have to remind them to lock their locker, or if they give out the combination to someone else. Next up, I'd like to talk to you about notes for PE. If your child has an injury or is sick, please send in a note letting us know so that we can have them sit out. They will not lose points for participation and they will not have to dress out for PE. If it's more than 3 days, then we will need a doctor's note. Our grading for PE is 35% of their grade goes towards dressing out, 35% is participation, 20% is skill, and 10% is for their test. Of course, the first 9 weeks, we will not be taking points off for not dressing out. If you need to contact me at any time, you can call me at the school number, and I'm at extension 22409. The best way to contact me throughout the day is email. I try to check it anytime I get a chance throughout the day. I also have a Google Voice number that you can contact, and it's listed on this PowerPoint as well, which you could either text or call me at that number anytime after 2. My office hours are from 1:20 to 2 at the end of the day, where you should be able to reach me at the school number. If not, if you'll leave a message, I will contact you within 24 hours. There's a few other important information that I would like to go over. One is that we do not allow any type of sprays. So if you could please only use like stick deodorants and body lotions, that helps out. Another thing that we always like to keep is that we don't allow glass because it's a safety concern. I've had glass things break and then we have to be really careful that we get it all up. So if you could please make sure no glass containers are sent to school. Also, we ask for only water, no sports drinks are allowed. And if you have any other questions, please read over the course syllabus. I'm going to send that home on the first day that your child is in my class, and I'll go over the entire syllabus with your child, and then I'll ask for them to go home and go over the syllabus with you. It should answer a lot of questions that you may have about PE, and if you'll sign and return the syllabus, just saying that you did read it, and then if you have any other questions, you can contact me and I will answer those. We're looking forward to having a great and wonderful, healthy, and exciting year this year at PE. And as always, go Panthers!